What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it to blow up. Look at it. It's like it's ready.
Jeez. Excited? We're at Target, guys. We're gonna check out some prices for you. See if they got any sales. See what happens. On our way back to the groceries, I did want to check the medicine aisle since this has kind of been a bit of an issue. They do seem like they have a good amount, a lot more than Kroger Marketplace had the other day. They do have a lot of their 500 count ibuprofens for $7.99, which is a heck of a lot cheaper than the Advil version, $20.99. Now they did have that value. I got basically 2 of these of the Kroger brand. It was a little over $10 for 1,000. So that was a pretty good deal. They are out of a lot of Tylenols. Do have a lot of Aleve. Plenty of aspirin, it looks like. Well, this is good to see. Yeah, me and Jess had to come to Target today anyway. So I said, we want to make sure we check some of the stuff they have here, make sure they're getting in medicine. Also, some of you guys were asking about the nitrile gloves, the latex gloves, powder-free ones. They do sell them here at Target. And they have both kinds, the vinyl and this kind here. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is that nitrile? Nitrile? $7.49 for a box of 50. Something strange to be missing. They have 2 bags of Epsom salt left. I wonder what people, maybe they're just not getting it in. I'm not sure. Actually have a dedicated kids section here. Wanted to check to see if they had, I mean, they are out of some. They're out of a lot of the kids' cold medicines. It is January, you know, we're going to run into this stuff. We're just trying to figure out, because we saw those stickers at Kroger the other day, trying to make sure that they're still getting it in. If I find somebody, I may ask. I'm not sure they really know, though, to be honest with you. All they know is what they can get on the trucks. And they are out of some of this stuff. A lot of the nasal and sinus relief medicines. And, you know, they do have, does look to be plenty right now of allergy medicines. But, you know, from now until pretty much summer, it's allergy season. Now, this is one issue even we saw at Walgreens the other day, which the Walgreens we went to had a lot of medicine in it. It looked like they were continuing to get it. But the cold and flu medicines, we are definitely seeing a lot missing. And like I said, it could be because of the time of year, but we just want to make sure that they are continuing to get them in. So whenever we visit here, this is something we're going to check out from now on. Some of you guys have been asking, actually a lot of you guys have been asking about vitamins lately. I will say it does look like they are stocked up on vitamins. Some of the ones you guys asked about were nature made. They seem to have plenty of these. I'm not too sure on the prices, whether these are good deals or not. But they do have quite a bit, and they're loaded on this side too. Specialty vitamins. Plenty of vitamins here at Target, so if you're looking, if you have a Target near you, this is an option. Some of you guys were asking about the one-a-days. I believe it was the women's, but they got them both. They got the men's and the women's. Okay, so a while back, some of you were asking about the Quest products. I was not sure what those were, and these are kind of in a different section. It's actually protein bars and snacks, but it's over here by the medicine and stuff. So I just wanted to point this out for those of you guys who have mentioned them. They do have them here at Target. I haven't seen these anywhere else. Maybe I just have to look in this area. Like I said in the last couple videos, we haven't been paying too much attention to most of the medicines and stuff. I didn't really know that there was a shortage on over-the-counter medicines until you guys had left it down in the comments. So a lot of this stuff, I've kind of stayed kind of away from these aisles because we didn't really need, if I would have needed something, I probably definitely would have brought it up. But you guys have been mentioning that all over the country. So I wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. Now it's on the list. Now when we come to the store, we're going to be checking Advil and stuff like that just to make sure stores are getting it in. So a couple of you guys were asking about the Premier Protein drinks. They do have them here, and I seem to find them everywhere I go, but they are always low. I don't know if they have, I know somebody was saying chocolate. They do have chocolate here, and I know this is what it's like in Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't know what it's like where you live, but we are still getting it in, and it does look like and Sure has definitely gone up in price. $9.49 here. We saw that it was $8.99 at Kroger. Now that's up $1 from $7.99 of what it was just a few weeks ago before the big price hikes and everything. So if you were one of the ones who have left comments on Clorox wipes, they have their own version here, which this is usually what we get, or what we did get. $2.79 for 35 wipes, but the Clorox you get 75 wipes. $4.49. It is up. We saw that it was $3.49, and then it went up to $3.99 at Meijer. That we saw. $4.49 here is a little expensive. I wanted to come to see if the prices were about the same still at Target as they are at Kroger. They are. Pretty much the same price. Some of them actually a couple dollars cheaper. So it doesn't look like the P&G price hike has started yet. I know we all know that P&G raised their prices pretty much on everything they make. I think it was 8%. And so a lot of this stuff is going to be going up soon. So if you use Tide, I would recommend going to the store and buying it before they raise the price. And don't forget, Kroger's has a sale this week on some of their Tide products. If you buy two, you get the $10 off. So we were looking at the two $20 products of Tide. So $40, you would have saved $10, so it would have been $30.
Want to see something real cool?
Sure.
It's real gross.
What is it? Whoa. What the heck?
It's fun. I just found it on this end. Now I'm
It looks
playing
like
with
a gremlin, like when they get wet, they start like growing the little things out of their backs.
It's fun.
Will that de-stress you?
Yeah.
It does look like they got more cheese than they've had before. The fancier cheeses. They got the brie, man. That's expensive though. $5.69. Ugh.
Yeah, I was looking at this, but I couldn't remember if we liked this or not.
Well, you didn't like it the last time, remember?
But we got the weird chicken kind, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. That's just the cheese. Now the one we had the other time, was it the 4 cheese?
Yeah, what was it the chicken one that you got?
No, I mean the one before that.
Oh, it wasn't that brand, but we had, yeah, it was just a cheese tortellini.
Yeah.
Not this brand.
Oh, okay. You want it? It's a little pricey, $5.99, yeah. But you know, it's like I tell people though, it's like it's $5.99 here. Who's to say it hasn't gone up to $5.99 at Kroger? See, guys, so this is proof. Jess went right to the salad because we know there's been a recall on all the bag salads, so we've been making our own. Me and Jess are trying to decide which kind of bread we want. We want to know in the comments, how many of you guys love sourdough bread?
I love it with soup.
So everybody that has been talking about yogurt lately, and we have seen in a lot of the different stores, the yogurt has kind of been out the door. A lot of you guys were commenting about Chobani. The funny thing is that we have seen Chobani everywhere. Sometimes that's the only yogurt we see. Now, some of you guys have asked about Oikos. We haven't seen these anywhere, and I guess they finally got some in here at Target. Not many, but really not that bad of a deal either. 4 of them for $3.19. What do you got there? Yoplait.
I was seeing if these were those ones that are like the real creamy ones.
I don't know.
That don't
Oh,
have, like, the
that we got
chunks
from the
in.
hotel that one day? Yeah.
They're so good. I mean, these
It
are
looks like them.
good flavors.
How much is it? $3.99 for how many?
For 8 cups.
8 of them. I mean, that makes 50 cents a cup. That ain't bad. Just get them. We don't worry too much about prices anymore. It's all about just if they have it or not. She's gonna get that thing to blow up. Probably. How much is that thing?
$5.
$5. Well, if it de-stresses you, it's worth it. They do have more milk than they had the last time we were here. There is a lot of the one, you know, a lot of the vitamin D whole milk, but got a lot of the 2%. Hey, looks like they finally got some Texas toast back in. And we tried these breadsticks the other day. You guys were mentioning those, asking us how we liked them. They are very good. That's not in the right place. They are $2.59, the same as the garlic bread. I don't know. You see how like they're spreading all this stuff out here? They've completely changed these shelves since last week. See their Lunchables? Like none. Now Kroger's and Walmart has had plenty. And oh no, wait, that's not the right price. They don't have the right price on here. This isn't the pizza ones. Cheese pizza, Lunchables. I don't think they have. Okay. All right, $1.89. Okay, well that's better than, what was it, $2.19 we saw at Kroger? Do seem to have a good amount of cheese for what they usually have. They actually, it's pretty much full with the sliced cheese. A lot of you guys have been talking good things about the Good and Gather brand. The funny thing is, I come to find out that there's only been a few products that they have sold at this Target that was Good and Gather. Now they're getting more and more of that in, I guess, with everything going on. $2.19, same price. I'm not sure. $2.19 is what it was at Meijer, maybe Walmart too. I think Kroger's is actually up to $2.29 now. Now, one of you guys had left in the comments that Kroger's does have digital coupons for the shredded and their version of the block cheese here. Digital coupons, I think it comes down to like $1.47. Great deal. That deal lasts until Tuesday. Now, today is January 23rd. 2022. It's a Sunday. So they do have the 16 slices of Kraft American cheese here for $3.49. I know they were $3.49 at Kroger. I believe they're $3.99 now, so that is a pretty good deal. But they may just not have caught up at Target yet. So even though Tyson is still struggling to get in some products, they do have a few bags here of the chicken patties that have been really hard to find that some of you guys have asked about. And they got one bag of chicken nuggets. $5.79. Yeah, that is definitely not gone up yet. And I'd be willing to bet that we'll see these prices go up on Tyson, and then all of a sudden it'll be so full they won't know what to do with them all for you. But they do have some plant-based options here at Target. A lot of things that we don't find at other places, like a lot of these Amy's. These are very good. Amy's is gluten-free, really good option for lunch. Probably way healthier than like Hungry Man or something. But they do have a lot of other healthy options that, it's good. I haven't seen like Sweet Earth. I don't see this brand anywhere else. One of you guys was talking about this, saying it's really good. I had to try one of these. Now, they are a little more expensive, but, you get what you pay for. And these are some other different options. 100% plant protein breakfast sausage links, incognito. Look at this, Jess. Incognito.
Yeah, it's like fake meat.
Fake meat. Plant-based. They got the chicken nuggets. But hey, if this is what you like, I mean, I like how they're experimenting with some new things, trying to make things a healthier option. I do appreciate that with a lot of places. Scott and John's, this is one that you guys, somebody had mentioned, it's been a while, but I remember somebody mentioned that in the comments. Also, the Healthy Choice plant-based bowls, a lot of you guys have mentioned in the comments, so I wanted to point these out. And they have some of the Simply Steamer ones that people were talking about. The Life Cuisine, which I've tried a couple of these. I am not a fan. I tried, they don't have the one it was some kind of, I can't remember, but it was one of these pita things, not one of these. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan. And they do have some more lean cuisines. We saw at Kroger Marketplace, this was wiped out, pretty much. There was like a few of them just scattered all over the place.
They have the Crustables.
They do, yeah. Not many. And this has not gone up in price. It's only 4 of them. 4 of them for $3.49. I don't know. Is that the 8 ounce? Oh no, wait. Okay. No, that's this one. Okay, it's still 4 of them. Oh, it's just on a little thing there. It makes it look bigger. Ha! That's funny. Wonder if they do that on purpose. Make you think you're getting a bigger box. So it definitely looks like they have more peanut butter than they had the last time I was here. And they do have the Jif, the 240 ounces. Now this has gone up. $11.39. What was this? $9.99, I think. $8.99 maybe. I don't know. It's gone up a lot. $11.39. They have the 48 ounce jars at Sam's Club for about 10 bucks. One thing that Target does struggle with is getting in bread. Now they do get in some. I don't think they get in, you know, all they have is this section left. It used to be a little bit bigger where you see these snacks here. It used to stretch out to that end down by the jelly right there. But this, they've condensed it down into this because they just don't get anymore. I don't know. Like you can see barely any English muffins. Also, they have those English muffins along with the Thomas bagels on sale at Kroger. Buy one, get one free this week until Tuesday. So, yeah, if you like those, you might want to pick them up. But yeah, Target definitely has trouble getting in bread. So just saw this, and I've never seen this before. They have the Auntie Anne's frozen pretzels. And we were going to get the pretzel dogs, and I looked at the price. I'm like, 4 of these for $8. Like, I don't know. That's like what I would pay for them fresh at Auntie Anne's. So, yeah, we passed on that. However, the pretzels, $4.79 for 5 of their pretzels. I don't know. I'll probably just go with the good old super pretzel, $2.79. These are pretty good. Jess is back in the 1980s.
Yeah.
She's got the Tamagotchi. She said he wasn't happy, so she had to make him happy by playing games and feeding him, you know, being an adult. I love these things because they kind of teach you how to be a parent without having to wipe butts. I do remember bringing this up the last time we were at Target, saying that we knew they were going to go up at Kroger because they were 10 for 10. I even said that they're probably going to even go up higher than $2. The regular price here, now they may just not have gone up yet, but they have them here for $1.49. $1.49 a can, that's a good deal. And they have the Campbell's Chunky. We've seen that they still have these on sale at Kroger for $2 a can. $1.59 a can here regularly. So, you know, if you want any Campbell's or Progresso, you may want to check your local Target. Does look like they're running out of a lot of them, though. Probably because of the prices at Kroger. People are coming here remembering the prices and knowing they got to buy them here. You want to know something else that I just noticed? The soups were over here not too long ago. They were all right here. They moved it over here. That's always been there, the regular Campbell's, but the other Campbell's and Progresso was this aisle. So I don't know if they're moving stuff around to kind of condense stuff. Hey, they do have some spaghetti. Look at that. We are noticing a lot more of the Good and Gather products here at this Target. People have said they've been around for a long time. They just didn't have a lot of the Good and Gather products here. I don't know if it's just not close to us. Maybe the trucks weren't coming. I don't know. But they do have as much as they can fill pretty much with their own and Barilla. One great deal Target has if you're looking for ketchup. 38 ounces. The big 38 ounce one here for $2.79. We saw that was $3.99 at Kroger. What a deal. That's amazing. I said the other day that you were a Heinz ketchup snob, and you got a big response from that. Apparently we have a lot of viewers that are Heinz ketchup snobs.
It's the best ketchup ever.
It is pretty good. Still have some of the Knorr pasta sides that you guys have asked about here. Now these aren't the rice. I don't know if the rice is probably over by the rice section. But one thing I wanted to point out here is they still have their Velveeta cheese, macaroni and cheese for $2.89. We see that this has gone up to $3.59 at Kroger, and I believe Meijer too. And you know, I don't know when they're going to raise these prices, but today's Sunday, so I believe this is their day. If they were going to change prices, this would be the day that Target would do it. So this will probably be good for at least a week. Now we saw the 3-pack of the Velveeta was $7.19 at Meijer, $6.69 here. The thing I will say is they definitely have more cereal than they had the last time we were here, and I think that could be because of the Kellogg's thing being over. I've heard the strike is over, and it makes sense because we're seeing more Kellogg's in a long time. $4.19 for this giant family-size box of Frosted Flakes, 24 ounce. Now we saw they had the regular boxes for $2.99 at Kroger. The regular boxes here are still $2.99, so it's kind of got me thinking that, yeah, Target just hasn't raised their prices yet, because usually cereal is a little more than it is at Kroger. But they have their Raisin Bran here for $2.99. We saw that the Raisin Bran for the 16.6 ounce, which actually I don't know. I think the one at Kroger might actually be a little smaller I think it was maybe a 10.5. I'm not sure. But this one is 16.6 ounces for $2.99. We saw that the regular size box at Kroger is up to $3.99, along with Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, the regular size boxes, and that is ridiculously high. Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios should always be a lot cheaper. That's the one that's mass produced. We always see that some of the fancier flavored Cheerios are going to be a little more expensive, but, you know, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it is still $2.99 for a regular box of Cheerios. $4.99 for the giant size. That's equivalent to the mega size at Walmart. Just found an awesome deal. $2.99 for the biggest box of honeycombs I've ever seen.
Yeah, they don't have alphabets, and that's what I wanted.
Alphabets? I haven't seen alphabets in years. Man, I didn't even know they still made that. Look at all this Raisin Bran now.
I think you have to get it at certain stores.
I was sad when I went to Aldi the other day and they didn't have the Millville, which in my opinion tastes exactly like Kellogg's Raisin Bran. And you know what? It's only $1 more, so I'm gonna get the good old. This will be the first time I've had Kellogg's Raisin Bran since before the strike. Now, one thing Jess struggles with in life is decisions.
Yeah.
It's all about life. Get it?
This is
No pun intended. So Jess pointed this out, that they actually have a sale on Dunkin' Donuts at Target. I don't ever see stale stickers on anything usually here. $17.29 usually for 22 of them. $13.49 when you buy 2. Okay, but still, you're still saving. So what is that? 44 of them for $27?
Oh, you have to get 2.
Yeah, that's still a good deal. That's great. Okay, so we are seeing candy. A lot of Mars products, M&Ms, lots and lots of candy. Kind of, you know, you guys have said a lot of this stuff that the candy was kind of being wiped out. So it is one thing that I've been trying to, you know, we don't buy too much candy, but, you know, I want to show you guys everything that I see that we're having trouble to get to so that we can kind of compare things, compare prices. As long as they're getting in Reese's, I won't have too much of a problem. We did see these went up a little bit. This 8-pack of Reese's Cups, which used to be 10, now they give you 8. $1.39. It was $1.19 for this same thing. I remember when it was 10 for $1. You don't see them deals anymore. They do have a lot of the fancier candy, some of the Ghirardelli, probably because they are a little more expensive. We saw these at Kroger for $2.49, $2.79 here, and I'm sure this is going to be the next thing to go up. We start seeing shortages on stuff. You know, when they come back, we're kind of seeing a trend that, you know, the prices are going up. Maybe because they have to spend more, spend more to make more. I'm not really sure of the situation. It's a multitude of things for sure. We do see that Pringles have gone up here. They were $1.59 for a long time. I think I brought this up in the last video. I just wanted to point it out again. $1.79 for a can of Pringles is a little much. You know, we've been seeing the Lay's chips, which, yeah, in my opinion, aren't as good, but they are like $1.19 a can, maybe $1.29, depending on where you go. See, you haven't been here, Jess. So this chips extended all the way out here to right here, and then they had all these pretzels and stuff right here with the little fruit cups and everything, which, yeah, it does look a little lower than it was last week, but they seem to still be getting some in. I know a lot of people are saying Cheez-Its were kind of going out the door. We did see a ton of Cheez-Its at Kroger, and they are on sale this week. Buy 3 or more and get them for $1.99 a box. For the regular boxes, these are the snack bag 20 packs, $8.49. But yeah, $1.99 a box for the Cheez-It products. That includes all the Cheez-It products, the crackers, the chip style crackers and stuff. So yeah, pretty good deal. But we are starting to see a lot of chips going away again. Now, the ones that they're able to fill are the big name brands like Doritos, Ruffles.
They only have a lot of flaming hot stuff. Like all the regular stuff is out.
Yeah, like regular Cheetos,
Like
regular
Flamin'
Ruffles.
Hot Pops, flaming hot popcorn.
Oh, and look,
Flamin'
they did go up here too. This is $3.99 now. And these went up a lot because not long ago they were only $2.99, and we did see when it jumped to $3.99, which, so okay, we got a sale here, 2 for $7 on the Doritos nacho cheese chips, and I guess that includes the Cool Ranch and basically all the Doritos brands that covers. So me and Jess are having the Stouffer's lasagna tonight. We found one. It's $8, but it's $8 or more everywhere now. It's not the same as it was when it was on sale at Kroger. Those were $5.99 if you bought 2 of them, I think. But you know what? That's Stouffer's. Love it. Absolutely delicious.
Still better than ordering a pizza.
Or spending an hour and a half making it ourselves.
Yeah.
So Target is definitely not the place to buy pop. They are all $5.79 a 12-pack. No sales. It is just, I don't know. I'm not going to pay $6 for a 12-pack. Kroger's has them. I believe it's just Pepsi now. It used to be where you can mix them all. You could have Coke, Sprite, Pepsi, whichever. Now I think that's just Pepsi on that deal. 3 of them for $13 at Kroger this week. I think the Coca-Cola was only on sale for the 12 packs for $4.99, which is ridiculous. I guess this is a new fitness thing. This is part of what they were building back here. I guess for the new year, they figure people are going to want to start their New Year's resolutions and buy some weights that are going to sit in the closet for a couple years. You want to grow your arms, do some push-ups. Push-ups. I know everybody can't do push-ups. That's what I do. That's how I can hold this camera all day long. Target usually has more juices than I see at a lot of different places, but even they are low. And this is something that you guys have talked about all across the country, is that a lot of the apple juices, cranberry juice, ocean spray, which it's low here. It looks like they got a shipment of apple juice in. Mott's goes pretty quick. This could be gone in no time. So if you like Mott's apple juice, do like we do. Pick up 1 or 2. Because you just don't know when it's going to be back in. So I did want to show some of the rice and the dry beans that you guys have asked about. Target is a good option because I don't feel like a lot of people buy this stuff here because they seem to always have it. And they have a lot of the rice-a-ronis that you guys have asked about, still 99 cents. We've seen that these have gone up to $1.25 at Kroger. Great deal. And the Ben's original rice, the Jasmine, Spanish, Basmati, $1.99 still a bag. We've seen that that's gone up. I forget what it was. I think it was $2.19 or $2.29. One of the magic 20 to 30 cent increases. But yeah, it doesn't look like they've really raised a lot of prices on Target yet. So it might be a good time to come here and check out some of the lower price deals. Guys, that's gonna do it from Target.
Yeah.
It's a nice trip. Found a lot of deals. They haven't raised a lot of prices yet on a lot of their products. I feel like it's a good time to come here to try and save a few bucks because everything's going up. Everything's gone up at Meijer. It's gone up at Walmart, Target, Kroger's. It seems like every store we've gone to, prices have gone up, and a lot of the stuff seems a lot lower here at Target. So am I talking too much?
Yes.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us. With all that being said, we are out, and always remember the adventure is
Out there. Bye-bye.